So before I discuss these any further, what I want to do is go back and really show the result, the operation of a fraction. At the moment we've had a point, so I'm going to do a fraction equals a fraction. And if you remember, when we set up fraction, the constructor had to take two values, the numerator and the denominator. So I've actually got to set those up. So if I put in 1 and 2 for a half, that should give me the fraction half. And if I then print the f and run it, yep, I'm going to use the word new. Let's cancel that. Keyword new, it's a new fraction. And there we go, much better. And run it this time, I'm going to see the fraction is printed out as 1 over 2. And it can handle all sorts of things. It's just two numbers, so I could do a top heavy fraction. That would be fine. There we go. I could do a negative fraction. So if I had -5, there we go. We got a nice fraction output. It's not brilliant because I could do this. I could have a -2 as the denominator. That looks a bit weird in the result, so I need to handle that at some point. And also, if I do a fraction that is not in its lowest form, so 2/4 is the same as 1/2. Really, I'd expect a half to be printed out, but it still prints out 2/4. I'm not going to go into any errors at the present time. I'm just going to take you through what appears and what we need to look at to change when we're coding in our library. So I've got these functions at the moment in my library, and I have a problem with them, which I'm going to explain in the next video. So for the time being, we are going to leave it at that. So we've seen fractions work, we've seen that we've got 1 or 2 problems, and I'm going to pile on the problems as we go.